Hey beloved, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking down these braids. Finally, it's been like what, 7 weeks, 8, something like that. I didn't have time to take them down, and then there was just a lot going on, but I had this appointment and I felt like, let me just keep it until I have to go for my appointment, and then I can just take them down and get it ready for my appointment. So I just want to show you how I take down my braids, or take down whatever hairstyle I have, just to minimize breakage. This is something I hardly did back 2-3 years ago. Like, taking down my braids was just disaster. I shared that in my video where I talked about my hair mistakes. My battery is about to die. Hold on. Okay, I just changed my camera battery. I just didn't prepare for this video. Today has been a very unproductive day for me. We had a winter storm this weekend and it was horrible. Like, horrible. I was stuck at work and I spent the night there. Came back and I was exhausted. I was tired. I've basically been sleeping all day, but I had in mind to shoot this video, and like, the day is not coming to an end without me doing this, because then I've wasted my day. I was supposed to have done this earlier this evening, but I got into other things, started editing videos, just working on my thumbnails and all of that, just to get better. And I forgot to charge my battery, but thankfully I have space. I was thinking about using my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to film this, but still figuring out the settings. Buying camera is one thing, figuring out the settings is one thing. Like, I've had my cameras for almost a year now and I'm still trying to figure out the settings. So you might have noticed inconsistency with my video qualities, but I'm trying. It's not easy. I'll get there though. I'll get there. I'm the type who doesn't give up. I'm very persistent. I'm very stubborn. Once I start, I don't stop. So yeah, I drenching, like literally baptizing my hair in that warm water, by the way, just to get it soft, moisturized for an easy takedown. I'll be getting my first ever silk press in 2 days, and I'm excited and scared at the same time. The last time I was in a natural hair, well, I tried to do my hair in a salon, I lost hair. I ended up with traction and alopecia, and ever since then I've had PTSD. I've not been to a salon, and finding one here was not easy as well, but I finally did have my appointment. I'm going to be doing shampooing, deep conditioning, and a silk press plus trim. And I cannot wait to see what my hair will look like straightened, silk pressed. I've never had that before, the curls and everything. I'm really hoping it turns out well, and I'll be showing you the process. So this is the point where the breakage usually happens, well, for me, because this is the hair I've grown out and this is where the braid starts, and usually a little tight. And in the past I would just yank the braid, but I want to be gentle, so I'm moisturizing it a little more. I will not be shampooing this hair because everything is going to happen at the hair salon. That's why I'm paying them. So I'm just going to detangle. I reached out to the hair stylist and she said, yeah, I should just detangle and make sure that I've removed any knots that the braid may have left in, and then, well, that will be it. So this is going to take forever. I should have done this in the morning. Well, the thing is, I'm a nocturnal human being. I thrive at night. I tend to do most of my projects and everything at night because I feel like it is quieter and my brain can process things and think better at night. So yeah, I do most of all of my filming, editing, work, Bible study, prayer, at night. Then I go to bed at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. That's why I'm not a morning person. Okay, this is what we have lost. Then I'm going to pre-shampoo. This is the Moisture Miracle pre-shampoo. I think it's the inspiration behind the flaxseed gel for pre-shampoo. It has this slip and this slime, and this is what I will use to pre-shampoo the hair, just to help me detangle the hair. I will not shampoo the hair. I'll put this, I'll rinse it off and just put a moisturizing detangler and then take that to the salon. I'm not going to wash the hair, but I really just want this to help me detangle the hair. Seamless detangle. I'll be using this. I should have tried the flaxseed gel thing, but yeah, I don't have it in me to be boiling and straining things at this time of the night. Not even at like, no, I don't. So I have this. I'm going to use it. So I will just apply it generously on the. This is what I'll do, like on all the braids, just so that it's easy to work with. Using this, it's there's not enough hair to brush. I hardly do this. I don't like using hairbrush on my hair because I'm very tender-headed and I get migraines after using brush or combs on my hair. So I'll just be very gentle and hoping I don't get a migraine after this. But this is easy. I think working in little sections is easy. This detangling is easy. Ooh. Okay, that's it. So I'll do this for the rest of the hair and I'll see you later. Okay, it's going to be a long night. I just started. I've done like 3 braids and the knots are insane. See, I told you I'm learning this hair journey thing one step at a time, because now I know if you're going to leave the braids in for so long, don't make them tight, like loosen them up. This would have been twist. If I planned to leave it on for this long, it should have been twist, because the braids at the juncture where the new hair growth meets the old one, there's a lot of knots. I don't know if you can see that. So it's going to take me a lot of time to break this up. I don't want to lose hair, so I'm using a detangler to soften the knots. Well, I know most of it is like dead hair. It has to go, shed hair, I mean, but I need to preserve the healthy hair, so it's going to take me quite some time. Should have started earlier, oh my goodness. Just trying to be gentle so I don't mess this up. I don't want to lose hair. All right, there we go. Put this up. Open this. See the tangles and the knots. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not facing my camera, so I don't know. But I hope you can see it. So, yeah. Break those knots. Woo! This is why I like to take down my hair by myself, because ain't nobody got this kind of patience to do this to your hair. Like, okay, we're almost there. We're getting there. Okay, my neck hurts. That's it, you guys.
A few moments later.
Whew. 2 hours later, and I'm finally done taking it out. It took so long because of the knot at the beginning of the braids, and I had to really take my time to detangle. But yeah, I'm done. It's exactly 12:30 a.m. I'll just rinse these off and put a bit of moisturizer, maybe oil, lightweight oil, and just get it ready for the salon. This is how much hair I lost. The camera. Focus. There you go. This is how much hair I lost. I think it's a lot. I think this is like, I know there's shed hair and I had these braids for like 8 weeks, almost 2 months. So there's shed hair. I think there's some breakage in there too. I was very careful, you know, when I was taking it down to make sure that I'm not losing too much. But yeah, this is gone. This is going. Let me know. Do you think this is... I think it's a lot, but I used to shed more than this, so I don't really know. But yeah, this is how much I shed, and I've not done this in a long while, like detangled my hair with a comb. So I think there were lots of knots in there that needed to go. But detangling with the pre-poo wasn't so bad, so I think I would be doing this on my wash days, especially with it after deep conditioning, because deep conditioning really softens the hair. So I'll rinse this off. It's almost 1 a.m. and I still have to go pray and do Bible study and read and all that. So I will see you all when we are going to the salon. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this? Do you think this was a lot of hair? And how do you take down your braids? And what techniques are you all using? Let's figure this thing out together. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll raise this out and I will show you what it looks like at the end. But yeah, I'll stop talking now and I'll see you in my next one. Shalom.